This is a map I haven't seen in a long time. This is one of the stock DOM maps too, I think.
Yeah.
And it looks like we're about to start. It's about 5 seconds.
Okay.
Everyone wishing good
Let's
luck,
go.
have fun. It's over here.
First
That's
point for
IDM.
the WBN guy. Warden, I guess that's what you call it.
There. Good place to like kind of position my camera. I guess I'll just try and like swap between the players, more or less. Oh, that middle point there, always a good contentious point. I guess that okay. The middle one is Iron Star, and
Yeah. So the one I know actually. So the one next to this big door, that's called the Demon Head. Demon Head.
oh, it's a modified version. Stock super boring. This is just boring. Good to know.
Iron Star is the one on the middle, and
Yeah.
Gargoyle is the one on the well in the back.
Ooh, keys for next season. D-Style says they're gonna change it even more for next season. Nice, nice. Changes are always good. It will be made bi-directional. Ooh. Nice. But yeah, so far it looks like both teams are keeping it pretty even so far. Blues ahead ever so slightly, but anything can change considering it's, well, a tie game right now, so. And a little over a minute has expired so far.
First minute, everything the same.
Much.
Is there any point being dominated? I think they're also not scoring much.
I think this is definitely a chaotic map just because of the way it's laid out in a way. Because like there's that middle point is just gonna be like super high traffic area. It's like look, there's like 3 blues over there because 2 points are over there. So
Poor Sandwich had to suicide like 4 times before he got a good spawn.
yeah, is that like it kind of feels like a disadvantage if you spawn like over here unless you're actually going for Gargoyle. It looks like so. Looks like there are a couple spawns up high.
But
Nice,
the question
nice.
is how many suicides should you do until you just give up on your bad luck?
True. Well, thankfully, frags. This isn't about frags, so you can suicide as much
Yeah,
as
of
you want.
course not. Doesn't matter. Yeah, but you might not just get lucky.
Yeah. True, true.
So they have the point I guess of strategy of red at least. Oh yeah, that seems to be or red and blue to have 3 people in this Iron Star and Demon.
Nice, nice.
And
Alright, they're
then
doing
they
a
fight
good
on
job to
Gargoyle.
like keep it pretty much even, but blue, you do have control right now. Pulling away ever so slightly, but as I say that, red controls all 3 points. And
Yeah, but I've noticed like in this map, the entire team suddenly comes through all the doors at the same time.
yeah.
So now like the red controlled is Iron Star, and then suddenly the blue came in all 3, and then red came in all 3.
Yeah. Ooh, blue with a nice control there.
All the blues are using the same skin, at least on this section of the map. Pretty nasty behavior.
Yeah, both teams are definitely fighting to put it all because like a win here pretty much secures. I'm pretty sure. Well, at least for IDMK, a win probably. Well, they probably are. They probably. I think they are in there. Like I kind of glanced at the standings beforehand, asked a couple questions, and I don't know. Both teams definitely do just want to win to like more or less secure their spot.
Yeah, I think they let me see. So standings, IDMK has 2 wins, 4 points.
Yeah, they're top of their.
Yeah,
group.
so they will go through anyway.
Yeah.
I believe. Only if they lost, I guess, to GG. They are playing GG, right? No. They're playing
IDMK are
UMX.
the favorites to win this cup? Okay, good to know.
Yeah,
Good
they
to know.
look like that. I mean, they put a player like Sandwich at 250.
And they're making this a pretty heated game so far. 73-69 right here. and blue's doing a good job at keeping it close. So the fact that red's not running away with it, oh, it's interesting. It's been pretty back and forth so far. Let's check out scores for the points. Well, because it's like a small like map, kind of, it's like everyone kind of has a lot of like a little bit of everything, you know.
Yeah.
So I guess it's, well, unless you individually go. Very close here. Nice work by UMX. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Well, it looks like no one's. Yeah. Okay. Oh, poor one. Okay, he spawned twice over there. Ah, so everyone just kind of ignores this point, and they kind of focus more. Okay.
Yeah, I've noticed. Gargoyle is blue and nobody's taking it. And then
Everyone's
they just take
suicide.
it and suicide. They take
Everyone's
it and suicide.
suiciding if they get that spawn. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I guess
They got it.
because this side of the map is probably, ooh, nice multi-kill. Oh, Ultra. Oh, he couldn't get the monster. Nicely done though, Dickfish. They do just ignore Geico. Everything is happening in another room. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. This is time Red's strategy of everybody in the 2 points is working.
Yeah.
Red's and blue strategy actually. They just take the point to Gargoyle and they suicide until they go to
You hope you
sandwich.
should keep it. Everyone is going to spawn there. Ooh, interesting. No, good to know.
So why
Red
are they
has
doing this?
control here. They're pulling away a little bit here. 13-point lead.
So ask your experts in the chat, why is everybody taking Gargoyle and then suicide? What's the benefit of that?
Well, these I was saying, pretty much they just ignore Gargoyle because everything's just happening in another room. There's just like, there's more, like, there's pretty much 2 points almost right next to each other on the other side of the map. So I think you just probably want to focus on that other side of the map where there's like 2 points relatively close to each other, where pretty much all the action
Oh,
is,
okay.
you know?
And maybe it also frees up some spawns all the way back. Yeah. Consequence of it.
Gordon
Okay,
tries to find a couple kills. Gets the point though. Oh yeah, he knew he didn't take the teleport, so he's like, ah, fuck.
Okay, I'll be back for the
Okay.
few minutes. I'll leave the thing on what's his name?
Hee.
Sandwich, the king.
By making the Demon Head Gargoyle Tower would add a new angle to how this map. Okay, yeah, exactly. Get into the big room. Only 2 entrances that are being camped by 3 people in the room. You would easily block the spawns in the room as well. Okay, yeah. I like that. That makes complete sense to me. Like, sounds like it would be a good change, in my opinion.
Unreasonable.
Changed the map completely. The important thing is how would it play is like the important part. Like, nothing harm in like trying to make something new and have the community's opinion on it. That's what really matters, like, at least from what I've seen in my experience.
You mean to try to get the community approving changes? That's impossible.
Oh, we are a 25-year-old game after all. Gosh, change is good sometimes. Not all change. Okay, so blue is actually red hasn't really been pulling away all too much here, but blue's doing a good job and trying to keep themselves in it. They're only down by 12 right now. Let's
Yeah,
check
still
the
it's a tough one. What is their path to
Yeah.
victory? What does your shot?
It looks like blue is actually outfragging them a little bit, but it doesn't matter too much because, well, again, I think on this one it's kind of a little hard to calculate who's on what position because everyone, like, if they spawn, like they said in chat, if they spawn a gargoyle, they're going to get gargoyle suicide, then like go to the other points. Change the map to season slightly. The long corridor is now shorter, and there's a second lifting gargoyle, making it easier, faster to get up. Nice, nice. No, good to know. I know. Like this back version.
Right.
Less
So
painful.
the lead is increasing slowly, right?
Yes. Yeah, Red's starting to pull away a bit more now, but I'm still laughing whenever I see people just go there to suicide to me. That's just funny to me. Suicide. Kill the suicide. Yep. There's definitely hope. A little under 9 minutes remaining, and blue is up with a 17-point lead. But blue currently has control of the contested side of the map. Ooh, nice multi-kill by Dickfish. I help his team up over there. Yeah, that's a good spot to be, that and above, I think. Ooh, that's probably a couple spawns over there too. Oh, red controls all 3 points. Uh-oh. This ain't looking good for blue. They're gonna need to do something to contest it shortly. They haven't like I said, they have been doing a good job at keeping it within a margin of error for sure, and not letting red get too far ahead. But the longer this goes on, it's not looking the best in terms of for blue. See, definitely. Waste a little spot there. Just teammate probably got him out from there. I would like to try and call positions again, but like I said, it's just like, it's just, oh here, I'm gonna fly over there.
People are just deathmatching on the same place, man.
Exactly.
There's no positions here.
I guess that makes sense.
And I think Fiber Guy just gave the right suggestion how to win this map. Keep Iron and Demon. That's the secret.
Nice, nice.
I mean, it's pretty obvious, right? Is we have one blue guy camping, Wildcat is camping behind the lift. Easy pickings for Mr. Sandwich.
Sure.
Yeah, they always kill him the same way. Yeah.
Doesn't look like red's really ahead in frags too much, but I guess they just have more control over the points there.
Points, yeah.
Like wardens by demon, more or less. Ends gargoyle. Brahmi demon. Sandwich.
Sandwich is also Iron Star, right? That's the
Yes.
place.
Looks like it.
Nice, let's go. Oh, let's go get him. Oh fuck, another guy got into the fight. I know this map is a bit chaotic.
Yes, it is, because like anything can change in a moment's notice. And it comes down pretty much who has this side of the map here.
Yeah, what can blue do now? Chat, what can blue do? In the last 5 minutes of the game.
Frag like hell and score more points. Duh.
Yeah, I guess, but
Warden with Mega Ultra.
they have three people
Ulti.
waiting, looking
Oh,
at all
Ludicrous.
doors.
Gotta loot himself a Ludicrous. Nice.
Oh, and
Blue has control of all 3 points. Or if they could just control all 3 points, you know. But takes control of the
yeah,
important
but
side of the map.
yeah, but the thing is, they enter that room and there are 3 reds aiming at each door.
Yeah.
Maybe they need to get in together, and now they didn't even see Sandwich. Sandwich kept the point under control.
They're I think what's working for Red, from what I've seen, they've been kind of like coming in waves more or less, and
Yeah, all together. Yeah.
that's kind of like overwhelming Blue, and I think kind of making the difference here.
And they're taking it over. And we have Sandwich, like the lowest rated player with some of the most points in caps.
Nice, he
The guy
has 38 on Iron, 10 on Gargoyle. But he's not trying to play Demon Head. Mainly Iron Star.
He was given a job and he's doing it.
There. And I think it's almost safe to say, well, yeah, I think it's safe to say that Red probably got this now.
I don't see how you can win this map from by Blue. I mean, you just have to frag more than you ever fragged the last 4 minutes.
Yeah.
3 minutes. With a lot of pressure on you.
Oh yeah, Warden turned it on. 117, like he's putting on a very strong performance right here. Love to see it.
Yeah, but they have Big Fish is close, so that's fine.
Yeah, like, well, last I looked, he had below 100. Now, like, yeah, he's just going on sprees like right there. Oh.
I mean, they picked the frag heavy map, but the frags are more or less the same.
Yeah,
Slightly bigger, better for Red, maybe.
Yeah, I think, yeah, overall, well, from what I've checked before, Blue was leading ever so slightly with frags, but I think Red's actually ahead now in frags. Hard over there. Iron Star! On action by Iron.
By the way, if chat, we all must make an argument that if we have a tie win, then we all have to donate $1. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. $1.
$1. I mean, if it's 20 people watching or 10, it's not bad. Big Fish was fighting in the Demon Head, I think.
There.
Oh yeah, and they take the teleporter. I don't know. Wouldn't it be worthwhile to have somebody from red, like Blue, when they take over, instead of just sitting inside, they can just sit on this curve of the corridor, just to force the spawn of red to be a bit further outside.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I mean, just put your people on their spawns so that they have to spawn a bit further.
And it's those upper spawns, I think, is putting in a lot of work right there. Because it's those spawns in the middle that I feel like are pretty important, what everyone wants, because like you can like kind of rotate wherever from there.
Yeah, but the Reddy's doing it. Yeah, Reddy's doing it. They have this guy, WDN, was just looking through the corner on the bottom spawn and just killing people as they spawn. So basically locking down the lower entrance. That's how it seems to be.
Yeah. All 4 were by Iron Star right there. Go, Red, go.
Yeah, exactly. So the Reds, when they take the point, they have somebody that goes down the bottom door, pushes out, just to force the spawns to be a bit further.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm again learning some domination techniques.
Well played to Red for this. Like,
Yeah, easy win.
well,
Almost
I
100
wouldn't
points.
necessarily say easy. Like, Blue was putting up a good fight for a while, but they were able to not break. Unfortunately, not able to break away for too long, and Red was just able to
Yeah.
come back with a pretty strong presence right there. And
And just slightly better on frags. Slightly better on frags.
not bad at all.
Yeah.
All
Who
things
put this map
considered,
in the
well,
list?
Warden, Dickfish,
Give me the
140,
name.
120, but the rest, they all, yeah, Red's ahead ever so slightly, it looks like. Oh, it looks fairly even in terms of frags.
Yeah, it's fairly even basically. I mean, just slightly, maybe 30 more frags or something like that on red team.
Yeah, Warren's control of Demon Head right there. That helped them a lot. Oh, look, it's Shader again. Yay, this is like, I guess, Shader's very popular, I guess. This is like the 5th time it's been played. Something like that. Yeah, it's iDmK's pick right here. And the cider is Isotoxin. Comes that. First map was Cryptic, picked by UMX. Max. Okay, looks like everyone's here. No one's clicked in though. Probably discussing the strategies real quick. Yeah, buddy. Gotta get a nice little dabby right before. Well, we'll see. Like, I have a feeling this is probably gonna be
I'm
somewhat
sorry, I'm back.
of a similar story. Welcome back. I think it's gonna be close at the start, but it might be the same story.
Yeah, this is Reds. Reds win this. Although, I think.
And this is a different type of map than what they just played, like Bonds and whatnot.
But I think here Dickfish and K2 are going to play a much more important role.
Yeah. Oh, as we've seen before, whoever has a really good roaming player tends to. Well,
From me, from the previous game I saw here, the one with the lockpicks team, where they tied, right?
yeah. Oh yeah. Well,
So I mean, for me, it seems like they have two guys here in this ocean area and control, keeping that section of the map under lockdown. They can spawn kill a little bit and keep the points control. And then two other people on this deck area. They have all they need to win.
yeah, K2 is a roamer, but he might not be able to afford it in this team.
I don't think he'll be roaming. I think Dickfish and K2 will be in ocean and control. And Wildcat and Josh D will be fighting Sandwich and R and Ben Noob, right? That's his name.
Yeah.
But remember, guys, a tie is a $1.
Oh, 10 seconds. Let's go. We about to start. Let's go. And ooh, almost got it.
So let's see
Red.
if my position predictions were correct. So Dickfish is in ocean, like I said, but K2 is not. Oh, K2 is coming. He's on control. No, K2 is actually on the other side now.
Big Fish is over by Ocean here. Doing a good job at holding it.
Dickfish is doing ocean, yeah. Oh, okay. They have Dickfish and Wildcat on Ocean and Control and K2. And
Like
yeah,
Wardens
K2 guy is
on
roaming
Ocean
around. Yeah.
2.
Actually, that K2 guy is roaming around.
Is he? Nice.
Yeah. Blue did one mistake here, huh? They all have the same skins as their best player. It should be the opposite. They should all have the same skins as the worst player. Yeah, because then people shoot at you.
True, true. Yeah, both teams are coming out pretty even so far. It's well, it's following the story of the first game so far. It's we'll see if Reds will be able to pull away. It's I think the
Okay,
ability of like whoever is able to. Most people
so
play
for
with
red,
wood foreskins anyways. Oh.
yes, yeah, that's true. So for reds, the guy named R, he's on control deck. And then we have
Alright.
Sandwich and Ben Noob on control. And I guess the remaining W and DN is on Ocean.
Alright,
And
it's
that's
starting to
winning.
take control.
Yeah, they're winning the game.
It's
Their own
start.
strategy.
Oh man. Here. Sandwich is able to get
Oh,
a couple kills there. Yeah, we have full control. Res, Blue's just
fuck,
not
man.
able to do
Every
much.
website has an app.
Rami's gonna win the control matchup, I think. Oh, Blue did just have a control of all three. Warden, by Ocean. Fighting hard over deck, but oh
This is a bad start for blue, huh? Bad start for blue.
yeah, but they almost 3 minutes has expired, so if they are just able to hold it for a little bit, figure out what they need to do to contest some of these points, then they might be able to stabilize and come back. But I don't know. So we're gonna need to do something soon, so so there's no snowball effect. It's definitely like I can see how like it's a thing here, but in other modes, it like if you start losing by a bunch, it's just like kind of like a psychological thing. So it kind of
Yeah.
gets into your head and shit. You're like, oh shit, can
It's
we
hard to
win
come
this?
back.
So
Yeah.
why? You know?
It's hard to climb.
Yeah, true.
But on the other hand, it's easier to fall.
True.
So I don't know, man. I don't know. Last time we saw a great recovery from Block
Yeah,
Beast.
exactly. Which, if you haven't seen yet, I did make a clip about it. That was a pretty amazing finish on this. Like, I thought because like the last second, it definitely felt like it ticked up 2 points at the end.
It
For
felt
Blue
stolen. It felt stolen.
It's just like I'm like you can tell in the clip. That's why I kind of named it as I did because like I was confused. Like
Yeah, me
you
too.
could see it.
They were behind, and then suddenly they're ahead. Like, what
Yeah,
the hell?
exactly. So, it was a wild map nonetheless. Blue's trying to fight tooth and nail here. They do have control of a couple points here. Matter. Take a look at the.
So the
Oh,
ocean fight, ocean is completely dominated by that warden guy, the double DN guy. So he's 3 times more points than ocean.
to
11.
15.
Yeah, 15 combined, but 11 really.
True, true.
Like nobody on red team is even going there, except him. So it's significant.
He's their strongest fragger, and he's showing it. He has
Double the frags of big fish as well. So he's
Yeah.
dominating big fish. Big Fish, you need
59
to do something.
on top. Ooh,
Big
go out with
Fish
that
needs
frag
some
smoke.
help, Blues. Big Fish needs some help. Help, you are leaking points. And then on deck, we have a much more bigger fight. So you can see clearly, like, it's funny if you look at the red distribution of the points, man.
Yeah.
So Warden
Oh,
has 40 and 0 on deck and control. The
yeah,
R
they're
guy
having like
is,
one person play.
yeah, there.
It's the
Exactly.
roaming position.
That's
Let's
team
see.
play. Yeah, sign of team play there. Like a
Very.
Roman legion.
Hee.
While the other team is a bit more mixed, but they are winning in every point. Yeah, they are winning every single point, Red. So they will take this map.
Probably. From the looks of it, yeah, it might. Unless Blue is able to keep control, but no, as soon as they have it all three, just as quickly, they lose all three.
Yeah, so Red is winning every point and is also winning the frag game. They have already almost 170 frags.
Yeah.
While the other team is just around 140, something like that. So even with one third player not doing that well in frags. So I think this is a red map, guys.
Yeah, judging from how it's going so far, yeah, it might be. But it's still 13 minutes to go, just about. So,
Of course.
never know.
That's some
Blue can
blues.
pull the
Right
comeback.
back.
It just takes like a minute or so. Full
They need to shoot
three.
something.
Yeah,
They
they
need
hold.
to,
They
they need
hold
to
it.
take over
Hold.
Ocean.
Holding.
Blue needs to take over Ocean. Do something to take over Ocean.
Yeah, they
Should
definitely
change
need
their
to stop
positions,
Warden.
I would say.
If they could stop Warden, there's a chance, but
Yeah, the guy's getting too many frags. Let me see
endpoints.
what he's doing.
Yeah, it's almost half of his team points right now.
Yeah. And he's fragging the spawns, so. I'm seeing the guy. He's just doing some nice picks there to try to get a nice spawn kill.
Down right on the point there. It doesn't matter because he gets the lucky spawn. Gets the double kill. Now you're killing Dickfish. Gonna help out across the map. Let's control all 3 points again. Uh-oh.
You remember that South Park episode with the fish sticks?
Hee.
Do you remember that one? Do you know that one?
Maybe? I don't
The
know.
fish sticks and what was his name? That guy that is a rap star. What's his name? He was married to the Kardashian lady. Kanye in the fish stick. That
Oh.
really oh my god,
See,
man.
I see.
Kanye the physics. So it's something like, I don't know, somehow people think he's a gay fish. He goes around telling the world he's not a gay fish.
I see. Interesting.
It's super funny. It's super funny, trust me.
$157 to $113.
Yeah. I don't see Blue trying to change anything. They have the same positions as in the beginning. Poor Dick Fish is fighting the. Oh no, they changed something. They have maybe Wildcat. They didn't. They are just trying to fight the Reds in a losing battle. They need to change something, guys.
What would be a good counter to Warden there?
Yeah, they need to put their two best players on this ocean and control.
Oh, they
and
did just have 3 over there, so
Yeah, but I think it's just because they just spawned.
yeah.
Consistently, they are doing the same thing.
Yeah, Big Fish still over there. Oh, Warden goes down.
So the question
Got-
is, will Team Red reach the 370 or not? That's the question I have to shut. If Team Red reaches to around 390 points, I will donate $1 to Mr. Tom Tom.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, because they have 175, it's 50-50, huh?
Yeah. A2's doing good on control. All right, all right. Nice. Over to him. Yeah, despite the Roman that he's doing, and it's, yeah, control. Well, Rummy's beating him ever so slightly there. But on 5 more points on control. Ocean Wildcats, so 50. Oh, yeah, Ben. Yeah. Oh, and it ain't too bad. Oh. It's just like the story again is just Warden holding down Ocean, winning them. Making a huge difference here. I don't know. I feel like if Blue knew or had, they definitely wanted to try and oof. Monster, the triple monster. Let's go, Warden. Like, Warden's just completely on fire. There's really, I guess, nothing Blue can do to stop him. He's... What can you do at this point? Nothing, really. Just like...
I mean, you need to change something, positions.
Exactly. But he just got a triple monster kill, so...
Yeah.
There's really not much they can do.
I think they need to put their two best, like K2 guy and Big Fish guy. They should be. Big Fish is not handling. He's not being able to handle Warden alone. So they put K2 and Big Fish on Warden and control. Let's control an Ocean, and the other two on the weaker point.
Yeah.
That's seems to be the best strategy. Now they're just doing the same thing over and over.
Yeah, I guess that.
Yeah, and when he has like double the frags almost, you know. Then Big Fish and the Warden, yeah. So I mean, at this moment you are triggered and you are like, fuck, no, fucking frag the guy, and
exactly.
you
Warden's
fail more.
just...
You even fail harder.
It's the kill.
Do they have time for the 100 more points, guys? Come on, Reds. No, you're just playing your own game for your own self, for your own records.
Over 6 minutes remaining here. And I guess it's probably safe to say that Red's probably won.
Yeah. Yeah, we found the first place of the group. So this team that is supposed to win is not disappointing.
Yeah.
Oh, you can go all the way up
good.
outside the map, man. Oh, you can see the whole map from the top. That's pretty cool.
Nice.
Look, you can go, you just try it. You just go up all the way up and you can see the entire map.
Oh. I like it, I like it.
This thing. It's like watching sensible soccer game.
Nice. Oh, 3-point control. Oh man.
I mean, it might also be that, you know, both teams are qualified and kind of just playing the game to finish the scheduling.
True, but I know, well, IDMK was pretty much guaranteed a spot, whether they lost or not, I think.
Yeah, they have 4
but
points.
I'm not sure about UMX because there still needs to be another game played, I think, in their division, so...
But I think they will play the team that has 2 defeats, and they already beat the team that defeat them, so it's kind of a guarantee that they win, right? Indication.
UMX won't qualify? Ah, DCL says UMX won't qualify.
UMX won't qualify. If they don't win?
I don't think so. Well, there still needs to be another game played in their division, so...
So they have 2 games. Oh yeah, they have 2 games and 3 points. So if GG... Oh yeah, GG will win against UD. UD.
Gotcha.
So that's the first team, and because of that, they will be out of the cup. Okay, so then they should take this game serious. They should do something, man. You guys have no time left. 4 minutes.
Yeah, 4 minutes
Blues. Come
down
on,
by
I thought,
75 points, but
yeah.
okay.
I thought Blues were qualified. That's why they were not really.
Rip.
Yeah, they need to turn off their egos. You cannot win against Warden, man. Every single player is out fragging in red.
Well, like
Close
Chat
one.
has said, red is the favorite to win. They have a really strong team right there.
So what's
I can
the
definitely see
rating
why
of the lowest players here? Like Sandwich and Wildcat, what's their ratings?
I'm not sure. Off the top of my head, I'd have to tab out.
Maybe that guy can tell us. Oh, maybe I can see the teams. Okay, I can see the teams. I'll tell you. Wildcat is 360
Nice.
and Sandwich is 270. Okay, that's almost 100 difference.
True.
And they are basically the same stats. Actually, Sandwich arguably is playing better, but he has a better team around him, so maybe the difference is not 100. Maybe it's, yeah, I know, but the other guy is 260, so it's 90 difference.
Okay.
Could it be the difference there? Of course, it's not like
Sandwich is unknown to this community, hence why wrong rating.
yeah, but I'm also unknown to this community and I got 500 or something. Oh, 360. No, what was I? I don't even know. 500, I mean, come on. I'm as unknown to this community as Sandwich, so. Somebody was hacking. Somebody was hacking the ratings, guys. Deserves an investigation, a research.
Wildcat has been around for 20 years, but long and active. Okay, maybe not 20, 15.
I think I remember.
Fiverr says she got a new monitor 2 days ago. Haven't played FPS for 10 years.
Yeah. I only played board games.
Do you play board games now?
Yeah, I just
no more
installed
combo
Unreal.
gives.
I just installed Unreal and they gave me 500.
Combo give. Combo give tournament win.
No. I'm not saying tournament.
I know, but I'm just joking here.
That could be a good thing.
I would like a combo give tournament somewhere. But
that could have been a good thing to do, but that Discord kind of died off.
Yeah, I know. It's unfortunate.
Maybe Giblets can organize it.
Yeah, you never know.
Oh, Wildcat is a lady.
Nice.
Okay, 1 minute for the last game of Team UMX. It was a pleasure to have you here, guys.
Yes, sir. And good fun.
Yes.
And I believe there's like at least 4 or 5 more games that still need to be played.
Yeah,
there's
my team needs to play.
Yeah, you're playing tomorrow. I unfortunately will not be able to stream that match because I go to work.
That's very good. That's very
time.
fortunate of you. You want to see the misery that I'll be there.
I really wanted to see that match, but unfortunately I have to work. Oh.
I don't know, to be honest, about the dates. I think my team is a bit hard, everybody to be in the same time in the computer.
Yeah, D-Style is streaming your match tomorrow, so you have somebody streaming it at the very least.
I have who is streaming?
D-Style.
guys.
Yeah, buddy. And so this is the final here. 344 to 261, and red takes it.
And unfortunately, that means that you get no money from me.
You said 390, right?
No, 370. I said 370.
Oh.
I was almost saying 350. I was almost saying 350.
Rip.
Good thing I didn't. Well, nice game, guys. Thank you again, Tom.
Yeah, no
See
problem.
you next week. Have a nice work day.
Yes, sir.
This team is too strong. Please balance this.
Hee
Ciao, guys.
GG's. See ya.
Bye.